How are we doing today? How is everybody? Yeah. Rock your body. Yeah. What's up, Jester? What's up, Asashia? Herzinho, how you doing, brother? Welcome, welcome, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, MV Panos? How you doing, brother? How's it going? Going, mate. It's going. It's going. It's good to see me. Thanks, mate. Go Flow Sunday. Okay. I don't know what account this was, but this one. Did I watch the F1? I had it on. I watched like the last sort of like 10 laps. I had it on, generally speaking. And then yeah, I watched like the last sort of 10 or so laps. Pop them all in the nanny SBC, mate. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. Let's do goat things. Genuinely. Oh. New greats of the game and icon pick. You think? Apparently, yeah. It seems so. Seems so. We'll start with draft today, guys, because it's already 5:15. I want to get it done and out of the way. Max Loz, thanks for the 7 months, brother. All right. What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another draft video. That is right. Yesterday, we built quite possibly the best draft we have ever built on FC24, obviously. We played with it as well and scored that banger of a free kick. Yeah, this ain't my first day on the game. That banger of a free kick. Oh, Ludovic Julie went in at right back with Roberto Carlos. And so we're back again today. Try again. Now, we've got the 94 Jonathan David. He obviously has a better card and has a great chance to get even more upgraded if he just gets a goal or an assist. It's very highly unlikely, of course, that Canada will beat Argentina. But it's not impossible. Stranger things have happened. For example, England won. England beat Switzerland on penalties, which is surprising in itself as well. However, if you guys are enjoying the content, you want to drop a thumbs up, it'd be very much appreciated. Seeing Spanish midfielders there and Liverpool players, sad, isn't it? Thiago Alcantara has retired at the age of 33. I think the injuries just got the better of him, didn't they? They just got the better of him. Also, what the bloody hell is this for a draft? Take Goretzka over De Bruyne. This is an awful first attempt, isn't it? All right, Charles is okay. I mean, we kind of need like 93 to 94s as the bare minimums, not the best options. And at this moment in time, up until we just got Virgil van Dijk 96, Jonathan David and Charles 94s were the best. And that's terrible. Even these days, Petr Cech just doesn't quite cut the mustard, does he? He doesn't quite cut the mustard. Now, this has to be the greatest bench we have ever seen. I don't really want to take Cafu, but we don't have a right back otherwise because we've got Julie in there. I would have preferred, of course, Well, I suppose 94 Cafu's all right. I'd have just preferred like a higher rated card. Got Greenwood going centre back there, which is quite nice. And then we've got Shafted. So we'll take Cuadrado. Sergio Roberto probably would have been the smarter choice there. But I don't think this draft matters. It'd be interesting to take a draft, wouldn't it, where we don't consider chemistry whatsoever. By the way, 96 Douglas Luiz, banging card. And just take the full highest rated setup and see if we can get chemistry on it. You know, don't worry about whether or not... It was weird having to put him in there. Don't worry about whether or not they get chemistry, you know, if they've got a high rated card or anything like that. Just take the highest rated, throw them in, and then figure it out. Because like here, like take Mbappe. I wouldn't normally take this Mbappe because I'd be like, oh, we could get a better Mbappe. By the way, who is excited to see Mbappe at Real Madrid? I am. I just am. Wesley Sneijder gives us a bit more chemistry there. Should take us up to a 93 rated. The fact that this draft is going to end up being a 126 is actually outrageous because it is awful. It is beyond awful. Well, it's not 126 yet. We'd still need a Dutch manager or a Premier League manager for Virgilius van Dijk. I don't know why I took Doku over Messi there. Messi could actually get onto the team and Doku can't. But there you go. Let's see if we can get that Dutch manager. We cannot. So it is only a 125 for attempt number 1, which is awful. But we get what we get and we don't get upset. Insert coin sponsor. Use code NEPA checkout for 6% off. Use buy.com. Nick, thanks for the rose, brother. Much appreciated, man. Welcome, TikTok viewers. How you doing? Yeah, guys. If like, I don't think, guys, that XP is coming. I don't think XP is coming.
Well, just the sort of
Pedro, thanks for the 7 months, man.
It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're...
Let's go. Any Evo today? I don't know, mate. Don't think so. Bulldog, thanks for the 4 months, man. We should get 99 Saka after yesterday. All right. Attempt number 2. Here we go. I want the 4-1-2. I'm going to take the 4-4-1-1 attacking. I like it. But I want the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow again. And we will take Thiago. I wonder if he gets an end of an era card now that he's retiring. EA, come on, man. How can yesterday's drafts be so good? Please just give me 98 Cruyff in here. It hasn't. It's given me 95 Cruyff. How are we supposed... even if we were just playing the draft to like be like, oh, guys, like, have you seen this new mode in Ultimate Team? It's called... Or not new mode, but this mode in Ultimate Team called Draft. Like, you get to pick from like random players, including like the best players in the game. And then you build it. And you're like, who here is good? Everybody... okay, DeMarco's like not bad. But everybody has a better starting 11 in their regular Ultimate Team. Okay. Ashley Cole 95. We don't mind that. Great for the chemistry. Great for the rating. But we need a big 96, 97, 98 centre back. We'll settle. We'll settle for Maldini. And then in at right back. EA have just shafted the draft, haven't they? They've drafted us. Obel in goal. I mean, that is a woeful start yet again. There's a couple of better players in this one than in the previous one. Bar will go in there and give us 2 chemistry, which is nice. Gets the link to Anderson, who hopefully we'll take out. I just don't. I actually would love to understand like what EA do Well, that straight away. I'd love to understand what EA do. But I'd love to understand what EA do behind the scenes on a day-to-day basis, where some days drafts are just absolutely incredible every single time. And then some days it's like this, where it's like you are struggling to even get mediocre cards from the current promo. We'll take Sesko over Hullet there, just for that rating. Hullet's obviously got a way high rated card and was only 94 rated. Sesko was 95 rated, gets full chemistry, goes into the team. Happy days. We'll take 90 rated Benzema. But I wonder who's actually there at the EA offices being like, right, today, let's turn that weight down. Let's make drafts just a little bit more insufferable than they already are. And then the next day, somebody else comes in and it's like, oh, guess what we're going to do today? We're going to turn it up. It's AI generated NEP, surely has to be. The whole game uses so much AI, even in gameplay. I mean, it could be AI generated. Right, Minder gets us chemistry actually over Neymar, so we'll take him. I just I completely understand and appreciate that draft. Okay, I'm gonna swing two ways here. The first way is saying I completely understand and appreciate that draft can't just be the top end players only every single time, because then people would just play draft and nobody would play any other game mode. Because why would you need to play any other game modes or spend money on packs if you can constantly get the absolute best cards every single time in the draft? Right there, that's fine. But the formula is so static. It's like you get 5 dead picks per draft all the time. You get the fact that we're getting these cards, Fran Garcias and Sommers in the draft, it's just a bit dumb. The fact that there's not, in my personal opinion, there should be a guaranteed sort of I don't know, 8 to 10 top end cards coming out of the draft, just because we're paying 15,000 coins for it. And this is where now the other side of the conversation comes, is this costs 15,000 coins to enter. Do you know how many top-end cards you can just buy with 15,000 coins? And that's where I get triggered with draft. And I hope EA change it next year. God, I hope they don't just remove it next year. I hope they change it next year. But I do hope they change it next year. To a situation where it either costs less or the rewards get adapted every time. And I feel like that's reasonable and fair. What we got going on here? Del Piero doesn't even really get into the team. Frimpong. We'll pop Del Piero in just because an extra icon will help with the chemistry long term. But yes, it's just frustrating. It's just frustrating that this game mode is the same as it's been. What do we need? A French Bundesliga manager. Not impossible. Not impossible. It is improbable. Damn. No bonuses for us there. It's a 94 rated, which is nice. And yeah, I don't want to talk on negatively, but isn't it weird? The history of Draft to Glory, for example, used to be solely focused around gameplay and the rewards, because you used to be able to make profit. It was always fun. You used to be able to use players you couldn't afford and try players that maybe you couldn't afford or were thinking about buying. And the evolution of playing through the drafts has now turned into, let's just see if we can build a real high-rated one, because this mode offers absolutely nothing else. And that's mad. If you pack a gold with a promo card, the promo card pops. What are you talking about, Jay? Oh. Wait, no, yeah, what are you talking about? Will I check the best players who's put into the new Silver Revo? Yeah, I will. I was going to do it today, but you know what? A few people sent me ones, and I was like, do you know what? These cards just look so dead. Again, they just look like cards that nobody gives a damn about. It's the sort of thing where it's not like the start of the game, where an Evo card could actually improve your team, even if not significantly and for a small period of time. These Evos now just give you a high rated card, and it's if you've got somebody that fits the bill that is from a nation or a team that you support, that's amazing. Otherwise, who cares? Who cares? And so I'm kind of in a weird, like, who cares movement / moment with how I'm playing this game right now. I'm finding it very difficult to give a damn. Like, I'm basically, like, I'm ready for FC 25, you know? And I know we've still got a good couple of months yet, but I'm ready for it. We have got... Go with a 3-4-3 flat this time around. No, EA. Knew that was going to happen. I'm going to have to take Heung-min Son. Right there. Right. What? EA, please, man. Give me a good card. That is not what I was looking for. That's a little bit better, but not great. Jesus Christ. Like, imagine you spent 15,000 coins. And you're like, oh, right, let's go, man. Like, let's see what we can do here. And then you've got Heung-min Son and Wissam Ben Yedder, Cartel and Riyad Mahrez. Okay, then you get Nico Williams and Joao Neves. That's all right, to be fair, isn't it? Would you pay... I'll tell you what, let's run a little experiment here. Let's build the draft and then decide if you would pay 15,000 coins to play with the draft and to get whatever rewards you get. Because I have a feeling that my answer is going to be no. No matter what comes here. What player here would actually make me be like, yeah, do you know what? If I knew that this was going to be my draft... Oh, we get Peter Schmeichel. I tell you what, if we had like some of the best Arsenal players, I'd probably look at it and be like, yeah, okay. That's nice. Ricardo can't go in anywhere. I'll be like, you know, I can't get these cards any other way. That's pretty cool. Take Frankowski. Doesn't have right mid. I know Frimpong did. But got way better cards with Frimpong. Do we have any Barcelona or Dutch players? Oh, we don't. But we'll pop him in. Okay. We get Oberdorf. He's great for it, actually, with the German links. We need a couple of icons for that striker and left mid spot. There's a 93 Ronaldinho. Helps a fair bit. Not completely, but a bit. And then we get 89 Jamal Musiala. It's 93 rated somehow. That is actually quite surprising. Wow. What a game for Busquets last night, hey? I haven't actually seen the highlights or anything. But I do know the big Sergio got sent off. Classic Busquets that is, isn't it? Right, 96 Julian Alvarez is a banging fit. Thanks to that Man City link up there as well, which is great. Then we got 93 Benzema over Heung-min Son. Damn, this is a 94 rated draft. That's actually really surprising because it's not that good, is it? And then we've got Bukayo Saka, who should get full chem. He doesn't. He does get higher rated than Chloe Kelly. So, when we look at this draft, what players here are you like, holy, that's so sick that they're there? Honestly, probably Julian Alvarez and Nico Williams. Ronaldinho is an SBC. Team of the seasons are so outdated. The Golasso icons are outdated. Goalkeeper, nobody is excited about playing with. Nobody on the bench anyone's excited about playing with. Honestly, it's got to just be Alvarez and Nico Williams that you look at and think, that's nice to play with. Then you've got to ask yourself, is it worth 15,000 coins? And the answer is just no, is it? It's just like, what? Okay, instead of saying, is it worth 15,000 coins? Because the answer to that is no. Let's ask the question of, what is it worth? Or what would make it worth it? Is 5k entry fee worth it? Would you play the draft more if it was 5k to enter? Okay, probably be like infinite money glitch at that point because you'd make more than 5k back guaranteed every time. Is 10k worth it? Would it be worth it if you got to play all 4 games no matter what and got packs based on the number of wins throughout the four games rather than the round that you lost in? Would that make it worth it? Would a guaranteed 81 plus player pick for every game that you played, make it worth it. So if you get to the final, you get guaranteed 481 plus player picks or 82 plus player picks. Would that make it worth it? Like, what would make it worth it? And you can answer that in the comments on the YouTube video as well. What would make it worth it? There's a 1-2-5. The chemistry wasn't there for us. Let's get into our final attempt here. Or was that attempt 2? No, that was attempt 3. Let's get into our final attempt here and see if we can get ourselves the 1-2-9. 5k max. Max rewards wouldn't it? Right, usually worth between 25 and 10k anyway. Busquets was sent off for 2 yellow cards in the space of 30 seconds for arguing with the ref. Oh wow. Both yellows were for arguing with the ref, were they? No play objective needs binning. Hate people that stay when they're getting battered. When's the next England Evo episode out? I need to like put an end to it. Was the icon at SBC up yesterday? I can't even. The icon count, I don't even know. Pay attention, mate. But this is literally, guys, the 3rd person in a row that has celebrated me giving them a goal. All right. Oops. Wish we had to play all 4, then get a reward. Yeah, I agree. All right, guys. Here we go with attempt 4, the final attempt for today. We're going to go with the 3-4-2-1. And EA are going to nice us now because we've been complaining. We're going to take the 94R9. I know it's not the 98, and that's who we want. Ba-na-na-na-na, bow, bow. God damn. Oh, do you know what? I'm actually going to take this Messi. Like I said, let's do a draft where even if a player's got a way better version, let's just take the best card that pops. We'll take Zalewski, or Zalewski, as I'm told his name is pronounced. This is so dope. This draft is going places. Honestly, this is good, isn't it? This is good. Nice. 90 rated Lothar Matthäus. Brilliant. No, that is good because he can play centre-back as well. So that's pretty sick, isn't it? Alex Garcia, everyone's favourite fodder card. Way 95 Vasquez. The hilarious thing is he's the highest rated card in a draft bar Johan Cruyff. And I don't know how much he's worth, but I'm gonna guess he's worth about 32,000 coins. Let's have a look. What was his name? Vasquez. 71k for this, Donny. Yeah, fair enough. That's quite mad, to be fair. I did not expect him to be that expensive. Wait, we get the 94 Desai. Everard, come on, big goal. Just give us big goalkeeper. Okay. You can leave your head on. We get Mendy. He can't fit into the team. He doesn't have centre back. He doesn't have left mid. With a player like Mendy, I always expect EA to actually give left mid as an option because he's just so high rated. We've got Roberto Carlos who does have left mid and replaces a 92. Or we could take Ronald Koeman to replace a 93. So we're obviously going to take Roberto Carlos to replace the 92. We do need a right... Oh, I think, yeah. Zalewski. He has got right mid, so that's fine. This is already a 1-2-6. This is actually a pretty solid draft. Having a 97 on the bench. Quite nice. We'll take Cole Palmer. Quality penalty from him, by the way. 3 more bench spots. I didn't even mean to click on Xhaka there, but I thought Xhaka actually had a brilliant game yesterday. I thought he was very good. Very Trebion. We'll take Angel Di Maria, because he's got the plus chemistry. We'll pop him there. Over the Messi. Very nice indeed. And then we get, 96 Bruno Guimaraes. We don't lose chemistry by popping him in either. Oh, this could end up being a 1-2-7 quite comfortably, to be fair. Maybe that's the new strat, isn't it? Maybe the new strat is just taking the highest rated card no matter what, and then hoping the chemistry comes together, because it most probably will. With the amount of icons, heroes, like lemon cards that we've got, the amount of like premium chemistry options and things, like you'd struggle to not get at least like sort of like 28, 29 chem off the jump, right? We get 97 Danny Olmo. He can't get into the starting lineup, unfortunately. But he does go onto the bench, taking us to a 94, I'm sure. Yeah. I mean, that is not a bad draft, to be fair. And then we'll take 89 Doku, who just about squeezes onto the bench. Not that it makes much of a difference. Olmo over Di Maria. Oh, has Olmo got centre forward, has he? Oh, he has, yeah. How about that? Olmo over Di Maria. It's not actually going to, like, change the scope of the draft. We just need an English manager or a Premier League manager to get full chem on Cole. And we've got that. Hey, we'll give him an English Premier League manager. Why not? So we do end up with a 1-2-7. And that is quite a nice draft, to be fair. That would be a really fun, playable draft. But it's not the 1-2-9 that we're looking for. That is going to be the end of the draft video for today. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Now, guys, I'm out. Peace. Not sure how I got going TAA's position, sitting on a bench for a few games and taking the 5th pen. Listen, he's a professional footballer. He's there to do a job, isn't he? I find it hilarious, though. Like, well, it's interesting, isn't it? Because on the one hand, Saka was brilliant yesterday. But on the other hand, Trent's just so much better than Trippier. If you complain about celebrations, you really are taking the game too seriously. Here's a tip: next time you score, celebrate. Dan, you do appreciate and realise, right, that I gave away 3 own goals in the first minutes of the game, and I got celebrated on all 3 times. Right? You still hold the same stance there that that's fun that they celebrated getting a gifted win. How Trippier keeps getting selected is beyond me. I wouldn't be surprised if Luke Shaw starts the next game anyway. If he was fit enough to come on as a sub last game, he's fit enough to play and to start. But you do realise people might be taking a sip of their drink. So Dan, let me ask you a question. You load into a game, right? You load into a game. Your opponent kicks off, passes it backwards to their centre-back, then to their goalkeeper, then taps it in the back of the net and then presses pause. And you think that person then says to themselves, do you know what I should do right now? Take a sip of my drink. Bearing in mind, if they took a sip of their drink, they would do the arms out celebration running to the corner flag. But they're not. They're doing actual celebrations, like where they're having to input buttons on the controller, which means they're not taking a sip of their drink because their hands are on their control pad, right? So are you still saying that that's absolutely fine, yeah? Manning Town, thanks for the 5 months, brother. And the best Owen, thanks for the 2 months, man. Hi, I'm currently training to become a professional wrestler. I've been going to the gym a lot, which I'm happy about. Also, what do you think of Calafiori? I'm excited for him at Arsenal. Honestly, I just haven't really seen him play football, mate, to be fair. So it's hard for me to talk on him. And J1, thanks for the 21 months, man. Much appreciated, brother. It's one thing to just be like, don't get pressed about celebrations. Yeah, fair enough, right? Like, we will probably take celebrations in general a little bit too seriously. It's another thing entirely. Thanks for the gifts on TikTok, guys. Much appreciated. It's another thing entirely to try and like rationalize people being toxic after getting a gifted win. If you're going into the game with the intention of quitting in 3 seconds, an animation shouldn't stop you. So what I'm going to do now, from now on then, Dan, is I'm just going to pause it at kickoff and quit straight away, and that's okay for you, is it? Instead of giving somebody the free win, I'm now just going to back out of the game, yeah? And that's okay, is it? It's unwritten rules, but you've got to think not everyone follows unwritten rules. No, I mean, that just doesn't answer the question that I asked, does it? Just joined from TikTok, became a member as well. Davey B, I've seen you in the chat loads, mate. What are you talking about? Dude, lad, thanks for the 10 months, brother. Love your videos, Nep. Keep up the great work, and I hope the family as well. Thanks, bro. What's up, Josh, mate? How you doing? Nep, do you see any chance of EA dropping some XP? Mate, I just don't. I just don't. I feel like if they were going to, they would have done already. I don't know if they'll leave it like right to the end like that. Dude, lad, thanks for the 10 months, man. Love it. Oh wait, no, that was a previous one. This one's Adam. Thanks for the 9 months, Adam, man. Much appreciated, brother. Daniel, thanks for the gifts on TikTok, brother. Much appreciated, man. Thanks, Michael. Thanks, mate. Yeah, Danny onward to 97. We did have some big upgrades. I'll cover those in the 6 p.m. content. Nelson, thanks for the 18 months, man. Keep up the great content and shoot down the toxic noobs. I'm not even trying to shoot down per se this Dan the Man guy. I'm just curious as to how he can rationalize going into a game, get somebody gifting you a goal for a win, and then saying that the person that then celebrates is well within their rights to do so. Which, listen, they are in theory within their rights to do so. It's just toxic. And it's the thing that breeds the reason why people in champs and things like that just go in and back out at 0-0. Because they've probably been through the same crap. They've probably given a win before and got celebrated on. And then they're thinking, do you know what? Nah, sod that then. It's not about shooting down a toxic noob. It's literally just about trying to understand why somebody would think that would be acceptable. Like, genuinely, I'm just curious. Just curious. I absolutely agree with the one side of what he's trying to say is like, if you get pressed by a celebration, you're taking the game too seriously. Yeah, fair enough, right? Listen, celebrations are part of football. They're part of the game. They're in the game. People are well within their rights to do them. That's fine, right? But when somebody's giving you a win for free, and you decide to then hit a full celebration against them, that's just, I don't know. For me, that's just that's what drives people to then just back out at 0-0. That's just the way it is. It's what drives people to back out at 0-0. I'm just saying how celebrations got in everyone's head too much, it seems. I come from an era of dead fish and flappy arms. But you still didn't answer my question, though, Dan, did you? Like, you're debating with a lot of people in chat, but you're avoiding my question. And so I'll reiterate for you in case you like forgot what the question was or whatever. But so you're in your mind, I'm absolutely okay to just back out of the game at 0-0, yeah? Because of all the reasons you gave previously. Tyler, thanks very much for the gifts, brother. Do you delay getting a 129 on purpose? Rui, how do you propose that I've delayed getting a 129 on purpose? Matty says, when I lose on pens, why do I need to watch myself lose on replays 3 times? Do you know what's really interesting, Matty? When you used to score or concede a goal in this game, like and I say when, I'm talking about like FIFA 17, FIFA 16 or whatever, there used to be 3 replays of the goal. Then EA changed it to 1. Then EA gave the ability to like skip celebrations and stuff, right? I literally just think that they forgot to remove that 3 replay goal thing from penalty shootouts. And that would be such a classic EA thing to do. But because it used to be in the game, I just think that they forgot to remove it from the game. The irony, though, Dan, right, of you being very opinionated about celebrations whilst telling other people to not worry about celebrations is alarming, isn't it? Chris, thanks for the fight, brother. If you are gifted a win and you L1R1 and send a thank you message, absolutely. Also, how you in a fan? Well, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Classic EA is classic EA, isn't it? What's my actual team? My actual, if you're on TikTok there, my actual team's the one on the bottom of the screen with the icons and stuff. Although I do now have Danny Olmo pop into the team. And I look at Gomez's upgrade. You're sure it's incorrect? Gomez already got an upgrade. Joe Gomez or Mario Gomez? Joe Gomez. So he gained Quick Step Plus, which is outrageous. Oh, wow. He didn't actually gain a stat boost for getting a +1. Is that right? So Joe Gomez got bumped up to a 96, but didn't get, because they already upgraded him. Yeah, but that was their fault. Like, mate, I'll be livid. They can't fix their previous mistakes by just doing it wrong a second time. Yeah, I mean, this card is great, though, right? Either way, this card is great. Pop an anchor on him, mostly lengthy, elite physicals, elite defending, elite pace. For a centre-back, elite dribbling and great passing, and literally insane playstyles. Quick Step Plus on a centre-back is crazy. 5 out of 6 defensive playstyle pluses, including Jockey and Block Plus, is crazy. Long ball passing, incisive pass is crazy. Aerial is crazy. I mean, it's a crazy card. Incredible how much stuff they mess up. Yeah, it is. Listen, you've got websites that do all the work for you. Foot.gg does all the work for EA with like these trackers and stuff, right? EA could just click on any card and be like, oh, what's Pedri's situation right now? Oh, if they win the semi-finals, we've got to give him this or this based on what we said. You could just have an intern be like, yeah, check every day what we're supposed to do. Oh, how am I going to know? Just check Foot.gg. Fine. What platform do you go live on? We're live on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. I can't believe, the fact that goalkeepers. Let's have a look at Pickford. I mean, this blows my mind, right? And this is one of the biggest problems with goalkeepers just in general. If we compare Pickford to his initial base card, he's gained 18 acceleration, banging. 15 sprint speed, banging. 15 diving, 12 kicking, love it. 15 positioning, love it. 18 handling, love it. 12 reflexes, love it. No reactions, 0. And it's one of those stats that's like a hidden stat. It's like, do you guys remember composure used to be a hidden stat, right? We never used to see it. Just used to be in the game, but you never actually get to see it. You can't see the screen. Oh yeah, my bad. Composure just used to be in the game, but you never used to see it. Reactions for goalkeepers, kind of the same. If you look at a goalkeeper's card like here, you don't get to see reactions. This is all you get. You just get this as an option, right? You don't get to see the in-game stats. It's only when you actually go into a game, right? Let's go into a squad battles game real quick. Say real quick. It's taking bloody ages.
Excitement
Right, so only when you get into a game like this, right, and then you pause it. Which one is it under? Is it under team management? And then you go to him here. Now, look what you'll be able to see. See this here? 79 reaction, 79 strength. You can now see his in-game stats. So you see how he's got 79 reactions. This keeper could become a 99 rated card with 99 in all of these stats. 5-star, whatever the hell you want. He would still have 79 reactions. Why? Why? Because the reason why it confuses me is because when you look at the best keepers in the game, and that's why this Jordan Pickford's so dead, because 77 reactions on the goalkeeper, you can have all the diving and reflexes in the world, but if you can't react quick enough, it's shit. When you look at like the best keepers in the game, like who's been one of the best this year? Casillas, right? 89 reactions. When we actually just look at goalkeepers, apply filters, custom filters, got reactions, fast reactions. Do they not have reactions? Oh, there we go, reactions. Higher than, let's say, 85. You've got Schmeichel, banging keeper this year. Casillas, Oblak, Ter Stegen, Alisson, Kobel. But look how few goalkeepers there are that have, and Giroud's only got it because he's not an outfield card. I think Alvaro as well was he's an outfield card normally, which is why he has more reactions. Same as Giroud. You've then got Baumann, Campos, and I tell you what, I played against this Campos the other day. He was insane. Even though he was so short, he was insane. Like the amount of saves he was pulling off was blowing my mind, right? But look how few goalkeepers this late into the game have got high reactions. Van Nistelrooy is an outfield player. You can't even count him either. So you've got Schmeichel, Casillas, Oblak, Ter Stegen, Alisson, Kobel, Earps, Campos, Cech, Yashin. That's it. 10. 10 goalkeepers in the whole game have 85 or higher for reactions. 10 goalkeepers. How mad is that? How is informed? You know what? That is a great question. How is informed Baumann here, but not regular Baumann? They actually upgraded his reactions. That's mad. Does anyone have informed Baumann in their club? I doubt it. So they've actually upgraded. Yeah, this means that they can upgrade reactions on goalkeepers, and they literally just don't. Let's have a look at... let's drop it down to like 80. There's still only 5 pages of goalkeepers. Look at that. It's awful. Awful. He didn't get the upgrade. It looks like Baumann is the only single goalkeeper that has ever had a reactions upgrade. I think someone might have already been there anyway. Michael didn't get it. Yeah, Sommer was already there. Sommer didn't get it. Diogo Costa didn't get it. Nick Pope didn't get it. Did Czech get an upgrade with his team of the year? Nope. Stayed on 89. For some reason, Bauman... Wait, Pope was downgraded? Oh, no, still 80. 80 and 80. Just how absolutely bonkers is that? For some reason, they have given Bauman a boost in reactions, but no other goalkeeper in the whole game. Either, yeah, like it might be a mistake on the site. That's what I'm saying. Has anyone actually got Inform Bauman to go in game and check what his reactions are versus what the reactions of the regular Bauman are in game? Because that'd be the only way really to find out and to like get recognition on it. Check concepts. You can't see in concepts because it like you don't get to see that part of the goalkeeper stats in concepts, only in game. Footbin says he has the upgrade too. See here, you don't get to see reactions. You get to see reflexes. I just packed Havertz and Douglas Luiz. GG's, mate. What have I got? I think I could do another 86x2 on here, but... It's 83 on the web app. Is that what it's like should be, or is that the boosted one? 83 reflex on the team of the week on the market. And what's the stop? No, sharp. How about that? That's the team of the week. Have I finished champs yet? No, mate. I don't think I'm going to play champs, to be honest. Do not think so. So it's 83 reflexes. Oh, yeah. Is it 80? Oh, sorry, is it 79 reflexes on his gold card? Yeah, reactions, not reflexes, guys. Not reflexes, reactions. Jay Jaden, thanks for the 12 months, man. Much appreciated, brother. And Hitchin, thanks for the 23 months, man. Much appreciated, bro. All right. What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another FC24 video. It is 6 p.m. What was that? And it is Sunday. And we are going to see what EA have given us today. Loads of upgrades today, by the way, guys, on Path to Glory players and some icons as well. Did EA give what everybody's been asking for? And that is some new XP. It does not look like it, guys. It does not look like it. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. That is so sad because I know a lot of people were like very close to the end. Do we get a new evolution today? Last Sunday we didn't get a new evolution. I said to you guys in yesterday's video that I would do a video on like top 10 players for this. Honestly, like the players that kept getting sent to me made me feel like, oh, do you know what? Skov is one of the best ones though. Made me feel like I don't want to do a top 10 players on this. He gets 5-star, 5-star. Oh, man. Days. There you go. He's number 1. Look at that card. That's actually outrageous. I bet he plays like trash in game. I might have to test it out. But let's see if we've got a new evolution today. Euro Glory was already there, wasn't it? So no new... Wait, is it no new evolution? No new evolution. Fair enough. Fair enough. Before we get into the SBCs, I built an 86x2. So let's open it up and see if we can get one of these brand new promo cards. Ooh, we do get one. German. CDM. It's going to be Kimmich. Oh, it's going to be Oberdorf. Ooh, 96. Ollie Watkins. He's reasonably cheap, but that's a pretty solid card, to be fair. Damn, what a card. What a card. Hey, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Insert point sponsor. Use code NEP at checkout for 6% off. U7buy.com. And so with that, guys, let's have a look at the SBCs for today. Do we have a new player? Told you yesterday, guys, this was going to be a banging upgrade, didn't I? Banging card. Look at this card. Oh, he's so good. He's just so good. We've got Grealish and Henderson still there. Martins. We have got Lisandro Martinez. Wow. Wow. 3-star, 4-star. Great pace. Very good passing for a centre-back. Very good dribbling for a centre-back. Good defending and physical. Anchor chem style all day long on him. He has got 4 playstyle pluses in the defending category. That is a first, I believe. Jockey, intercept, slide tackle, and bruiser plus. Block, aerial, power header, tiki-taka, long ball, and incisive pass. He's 2 squads. An 85 and an 8. Do you know how great value that is, man? Do you know how good value that is? Has he got CDM as an option as well? No, wow. So he doesn't have left back or CDM as an option. That's quite surprising. I do think that that's a good card. I know like 91 defending in July is a bit mad. But once you apply the Anchor Chem style to him, he's going to be ridiculous. And he's got 4 playstyle pluses in defending. He's going to be ridiculous. He might be a bit short for it, but he's very good value. What else do we get? I'm looking forward to this disappearing for tomorrow. That is for sure. Oh, wait. Ah, what hero pick? What else did we get? Nothing in upgrades. Nothing in challenges. Nothing in icons. Nothing in exchange. A 91 Encore hero player pick. 1 of 3, 91 FFC, Golasso, or Greats of the Game heroes. Can't lie, that's awful. It's not even a terrible value, but it also is a terrible value. I don't know about that one, guys. I just don't know about that one. They've killed the grind. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It is weird. No XP. No XP again. No XP. Like I'm always just massively confused with how EA decide to do certain things certain times, and this is another one of those occasions where I'm just confused. Like, like maybe EA sees something different their end, but like, who needs a hero? Who needs one of these heroes in their team right now? People's teams, if you've been grinding this game, if you're still grinding this game now, right, in, what are we, in July, right, 7th of July, if you're still grinding this game, there is probably 1 to 3 heroes maximum that will get into your team, and the genuine likelihood of you being able to get one of them in the pick is like non-existent. And so, if you're not grinding this game in July, you don't even have the fodder for this anyway. It's just a bit confusing, isn't it? Like, Rui Costa has a better card. Francescoli has a better card. Both are dirt cheap. Viali is 2 playstyle pluses. Like, I'm just confused. I'm just confused. I am just confused. I'm confused. I want to see players. Rarity. Or is it Fantasy FC hero? Golasso hero? Greats of the Game hero? Capdevila is a win. Di Natale would be a win. Even at Tevez at 300k. Forlan at 200k. They'd be okay. Cordoba's cheap enough that you probably... I mean, Cordoba and Forlan probably don't even get into your team anyway. Tevez might. Mascherano's SBC. Kessler, no one... Like, the rest of them are just dirt cheap. Like, I'm looking at this thinking, like, okay, maybe Ramirez, maybe Lucio, but maybe Company. Even Yaya Touré's down at 140k, man. And then we're down to the 90s. But who genuinely here would be a card that you'd be like, well gassed to get? I honestly, like, maybe Vincent Company, but even then, no. I'm saying no on that. I know he's like got quite a high coin price, but this card, nobody's putting this card into their team. Same as Lucio. Nobody's putting this card into their team. Same as Ramirez. Nobody's putting a card into their team. Same as Ginola. Nobody's putting a card into their team, even though he's got like a high price. Which means you are looking at Capdevila and Di Natale are dubs. Tevez, Forlan and Cordoba, maybe. Otherwise, it's like a little bit pointless. Lisandro Martinez, however, especially for the price point that you get from him, I like this card. If this was an Arsenal player, I'd be like elated. With an anchor, he's got great pace, great defending, great physicals, good passing, good dribbling, and I genuinely believe he's got like such insane playstyles and playstyle pluses. And it's a really well priced SBC, and that's why I think it's like good, even if it's not like a hyper like end game meta card. I think it's like very well priced. No new evolutions today, but what we do have today, as I said before, is an absolute monster amount of upgrades. We've got Mojica, got his upgrade. He was in the season pass. Jimenez and Borja up to a 95 now. What have we got? Backbone. I mean, that is a delightful card, isn't it? His dribbling sucks a little bit, but 5-star, 4-star on a fullback. It's just a very good card. It's a very good card for a free card as well. If you've still got him, 95 rated, right? 94 rated or whatever. We've got Jimenez. He's been given basically ones across the board. He's got 4 playstyle pluses with that block, aerial, slide tackle, and intercept. You pop a shadow on him, just a banging card, isn't it? He's got relentless as well, so the stamina doesn't matter. It's just a banging card. And then Borja as well. He's got rapid plus. 2 extra. Wow, he's got 99 pace. Oh my days. Oh, this card is insane. I already liked this card, right? I think this card is absurd. Like 4-star, 4-star lets him down a little bit. Aerial plus, how tall is he? Like 6'1", isn't he? 6 foot. Aerial plus, power shot plus, rapid plus, Trivela plus, finesse shot, ping, long ball, technical flair, first touch, and quick step with those stats for 38k. That is a crazy card. So much FOMO right now. Do you know what's mad? Like, it is true about the FOMO. I honestly look at cards like this, even all 3 of those cards that we just looked at, right? I look at all 3 of these cards and I'm like, damn, I should build a team and play with these cards. And I should, because what else are we playing for than to have fun? We got Palestri got his upgrade. Lucimi got his upgrade. See, here's the thing, right? And we're going to get to this because some of the England players, and let's actually go to the England player that I mostly want to talk about, and it's Joe Gomez, right? EA made a mistake on Joe Gomez and gave him a playstyle plus when he shouldn't have had one. They gave him an upgrade when he shouldn't have had one. So with this win for England, it's the 3rd win and it's the win in the quarterfinals, right? And so they should have given him a playstyle plus and a +1. They did give him a playstyle plus and it's quick step plus. And don't get me wrong, that is a banging playstyle plus to give him. And they did give him a +1, but only on the face card. They didn't actually give him a boost in stats. And so the reason why they did that in theory is because they made a mistake previously, which they're now rectifying by doing that. Okay, fair enough. So why then did Lucimi actually get a +2? Because all he got was also the win 3 games and win in the quarterfinals. Win 3 games should have been a playstyle plus. They couldn't give that to him because they made a mistake. So why not just give him a +1 and nothing else? Just like they have effectively done with Joe Gomez. Now, it is fair to say that this Lucimi is insane. With a Shadow Chem style, he is 6'2", 4-star weak foot, great pace, great defending, great physicals, low vision, but otherwise great passing, very, very good dribbling, great play styles, great price. It's a quality card. I just don't understand why they've rectified one mistake and not another. So Palistri, at just 40k now, he got a nice boost there. He's got a good card there as well. I'm still going for an engine. Hawk probably. Yeah. That's a good card, isn't it? I might go for a Maestro on him, actually. Depends where I play him. If I play him in like a role where he gets in behind a lot, I'd probably put Hawk on him. If I play him in a role where he kind of like just floats in the center a little bit, I think a Maestro on him is better. And then Bentancur to a 97. Oh, my days. He got Incisive Pass Plus. I mean, this is a crazy card. This is a crazy card with an engine. Oh, my days. Obviously, he's 97 rated, so this goes without saying, but he might just be one of the best cards in the game, like just flat out. His playstyles and playstyle pluses are brilliant. He's 4-star, 5-star. His stats are just elite. He's got like that, he's 6'2", like got that big body type. Like he is just crazy. We have also got, in terms of some upgrades, Diaz, SBC, Araujo, SBC. And this is the thing that I was talking about before, right? Do you know, and I've got like insane FOMO coming in here right now as well, right? But do you know how good of a team you could have from SBCs recently, and those season pass players? It's crazy, isn't it? The fact that this Luis Diaz was an SBC and he's now just been given, I mean, Chip Shot Plus is so dead as a playstyle plus, but 2 passing, 1 shooting, 1 defending that no one cares about, 3 strength and 3 aggression. That is such a nice upgrade for him. I know it might seem weird. Like maybe I got a marksman on him. No, Maestro. No, I'm going for an engine on him. Jack that passing up to 99s. His physical's insane. It gets his dribbling up to 99. His pace is 99. His shooting's insane. How was this card an SBC? Crazy. Araujo also an SBC, and he's just been given Intercept Plus. That is such a big playstyle for him. 2 Stam, generally 1s across the board elsewhere. And again, a great card. Anchor Chem style, pointless. Shadow Chem style, kind of pointless. Engine Chem style, that's what I'm putting on him. His defending and physical is so legit anyway. Give him that engine. I mean, it's just an insane card, right? It's just an insane card. And then Cruyff, and again, it goes without saying that it's an insane card. I know that. Cruyff got given, oh my days. Oh, he got the 99 face stat. They gave it in shooting. Fair enough. As if that card needed 99 shooting. With an engine, he has got 99 dribbling, 99 shooting, basically 99 passing and 99 pace. It is a ridiculous card for Johan Cruyff. We have also got Hullet, another big SBC in Seedorf, and Frank Rijkaard. What did Rijkaard get as his 99? Oh, Rijkaard got Tiki Taka Plus. Seedorf got 99 passing. Hullet also got 99 passing. That's a bit dead from Hullet, isn't it, to give him 99 passing as his upgrade? What are you putting on him? Maybe a shadow still. Yeah, definitely. Max pace, great defending. Maybe, even though he's got 99 passing, maybe an engine. Depends if you feel like you need that agility and balance on him or not. But yeah, I mean, listen. When are we, myself included, ever going to be able to afford to use a player like this, man? EA have sent this game so untradeable that having 9 million coins is just not an option. Clarence Seedorf got Tiki Taka. Did he get Tiki Taka Plus? Oh no, he got 99 passing. Sorry, I beg your pardon. Yeah, this is a good card, man. Anchor Chem style on him. See, I like. I might go finisher on him or Maestro. Oh, days. As far as a cam goes, he's got 99 shooting, 99 passing, near 99 dribbling, good pace, good physicals, even decent defensive stats. That's a banging card, right? You could even put a Hunter on him. Get that pace up. Yeah, why not? Again, for an SBC, that is a banging card. And then Frank Rijkaard got Tiki Taka Plus, which for a CDM is legit. But I play him at centre-back. I like him at centre-back. I actually think this is a great card. The fact that he's only 67,000 coins, I think that's a banging card. We've also got Reinders, Casillas, and Xavi Simons. So Reinders got just his +1, and literally is just a +1 across the board. Quality card for a quality price. You know, decent stuff. Man, I don't think we've ever had this many quality players in the game before. Casillas got 2 speed, 1 positioning, kicking, diving, and handling. He already had 99 reflexes. And Xavi Simons got just a general +1 across the board, but he is now maxed out at 99 pace. Maestro Chem style all day, every day. I mean, that card. I mean, you could give him a marksman if you really wanted to. I like marksman a lot on him. I like Maestro a lot on him. Overall, this card is just, again, another SBC card that is all of a sudden crazy. And look at the amount of SBCs that we've gone past already. Simons, Casillas, Seedorf, Araujo, Diaz, and Mojica from the season pass. And then look how many cheap cards there are. 30k, 38k, 35k. Like, it's crazy. We've got Ardagula, Van Dijk. On that one, not that one. And Gomez. Obviously, Gomez just got the +1 overall with no stats. It's dumb. Van Dijk is now a 99. He is now a 99. He's a ridiculous 99. I don't even know what chem style you put on him. An engine. That's what you put on him. Because why would you put anything else on? His stamina's a bit of an issue, but you could put a shadow on him if you just wanted to get that maxed out pace, maxed out defending. But that's what I would do. And then Ardagula, another quality SBC. He's just been given 1s across the board where possible for Gula there. Yeah, I'm going for a Maestro on him again. Max passing, max shooting from range, max dribbling, great pace, great physicals, okay defending, generally great card. You missed out on that one. I think you probably missed out. We've got Weghorst, Watkins that I just packed, Delict, Walker, Pickford, Stones, De Jong, Depay, Saka. And somebody said they wanted me to look at Ugarte. Has he had an upgrade that is just not like... What did he gain for his upgrade? Oh, he hasn't gained an upgrade yet. Is it more just how cheap he is for how good he is? Because yes, it's, other than shooting, it's a banging card. This Weghorst card, another SBC. Engine Chem style. I mean, this... I said it in yesterday's video. I will stand by it again right now. This is the most broken SBC EA have ever released in any game ever. The fact that this man is 4-star, 5-star, has aerial plus at 6'4" with power shot, first touch, and rapid plus, and then has these stats. I mean, this is literally a joke of a card. Ollie Watkins is now up to a 96. He's been given generally +1s across the board. Finesse shot plus, power shot plus, 4-star, 5-star. I love it, man, honestly. I'd probably go a Hawk on him just to max out those shooting and physical stats. I'd be okay with an engine as well, if you love that dribbling. 150k for that card, by the way. Delict got 3 stamina, 2 aggression. Wait. Delict lost 1 curve, apparently. Must be slimming down. He's lengthy. You pop in an anchor on him. No, you're not. Shadow. Maybe even not. An engine gets him mostly lengthy, which I wouldn't want. I'd probably put a shadow on him. Max that pace out. Max that defending out. Physicals, absolutely top end. Passing's good. Dribbling's very good. Playstyle pluses are very good. Kyle Walker, did he just get the +1? Kyle Walker ended up... So why did they do what they did with Joe Gomez when they actually gave Kyle Walker an upgrade? I don't understand. Also, why didn't they upgrade his acceleration to 99 They gave him Relentless Plus. Oh, he's 660. Yeah, my bad. Even better. They gave him Relentless Plus, 2 shooting, 1's everywhere else. I mean, this card was already insane, and it is now even more insane. What's the one that we want here? Not Architect, is it? Not Powerhouse. I mean, Engine's not bad for Kyle Walker, to be fair. Anchor's not bad either for Kyle Walker, to be fair. Gets him controlled lengthy. Like, that is a crazy card. But I think for me, Guardian would be the play. Get that dribbling a big boost. Get that defending right up. I mean, quality card. Jordan Pickford. Yeah, got his 2 handling, 2 speed, 1 diving. No boost in positioning, oddly enough. Very strange. Very strange. John Stones, who already had 4 play styles, went from a 96 to a 97 and did also get the boost. I'm confused why Joe Gomez didn't get the boost. I mean, John Stones on an anchor. I mean, it's a quality card, isn't it? It's just another quality card. Like, these sort of cards are so good that you don't need to etch out this little extra bits in defending. You know what I mean? Like, an Engine is probably a better service for him. Gives him a big boost in dribbling, massive boost in agility and balance. Still that same pace boost. Bit of a passing boost as well. But he's got Anticipate Plus. He's got Intercept Plus. He's got Jockey. Like, defending at 96, 97, or 99, you're not really going to notice. Frenkie de Jong. You know what's mad? Like, all of these English and Dutch players that we're looking at, one set of them is going to get upgraded again. Yeah, England players should have gone up 2, shouldn't they? He's got Press Proven Plus and a ridiculous upgrade as well. I mean, the cards are it's just insane. What's a basic saying on him? That's what I'm going with. He gets boosts everywhere with that. I wouldn't be opposed to an anchor either. These cards are just absurd. He's 5-star, 5-star already as well. Memphis Depay. Just ones across the board for him in stats that weren't already 99. Hawk Chem style. This was a season pass card, man. How crazy is that? Engine Chem style for Memphis for me. How crazy is that for a season pass card? The team that you could build right now from just SBCs and objectives is actually mad, isn't it? And then we've got Bukayo Saka. See, Saka got Whip Pass Plus, 2 defending, 1 shooting, 1 passing. Wait, hold on. What? They gave him 2 sprint speed, 2 composure, 2 reactions, 1 balance, and 2 agility. They gave him 1 in all physical stats, 1 shooting, 1 passing, and 2 defending. This is like a +2. And they gave him Whip Pass Plus. I mean, this card is literally ridiculous, isn't it? That is an absolutely mind-blowing card. I'm putting a sniper on him. That is a mind-blowing card. He already had 4 playstyle pluses. For Saka. No, they gave him... oh, wait, yeah. Look at that. He had Whip Pass Plus. Oh, it's because on foot... it's because on foot.gg, they haven't got it... Like, this card is actually the one that it got upgraded from. Still. Absolutely insane card for Bukayo Saka there. And that is going to be it for today. Let's have a little look at the foot bin and see what people are saying about these SBCs. This is massively downvoted. Even Lisandro Martinez is massively downvoted. And do you know what? I get it. I do get it, because if we have a look at Martinez, look, I do think he's reasonably priced as far as an SBC goes. But if we go here and go to... Do they have like similar players tab? Top chemistry links? Maybe not. I thought they had similar players as an option. Maybe not. But when you put in like even just players like Lucimi, Why is Lus... Am I spelling it wrong? Oh, it's Lusumi, is it? Damn, I've been calling it Lusimi the whole time. I mean, yeah. That's why he's downvoted, right? Because you could just get a card like, okay, he's got a bit more pace, but less physicals, less defending, more expensive. Also, Lusumi is a tradable card. Is shorter, which obviously doesn't bode well. Lusumi is the worst highest rated defender I've used. That also doesn't surprise me. But that is going to be it for today, guys. If for some strange reason you open the 91 Encore Hero player pick, let me know what you got. Look at this EA. Like I know that you can't attribute a fodder coin value to an actual coin value of a tradable card. However, this player pick is 110,000 coins for the sake of argument, right? 110,000. It's Fantasy Hero, it's Golasso Hero, it's Greats of the Game Hero. It's minimum 91 or higher. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 with Alo Waran. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 players. Oh, Torre at 13. There are 13 players out of 30 that are more expensive than the SBC. And almost all of those are only more expensive because they're not in packs and not because they're wanted or worthwhile. It boggles the mind how out of touch EA are with what people want from the game right now. And I've spoken once many years ago to an EA employee when we was at Gamescom event, and I'm going back to probably 2019, 2020, right? Pre-COVID. And I used to ask about SBCs, like let's take, for example, I don't know, this one here, right? I'll be like, why are you releasing this card? Nobody wants this card, blah, 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 right? And their response his response was, not everything's for you, man. Like, there's a lot of people that play this game. Like, like when we look at the players in packs right now, for example, there's a lot of there's a lot of stinkers in packs, right? This Rodriguez guy, why have we got this card? Not everything's for you. There's some Union Saint-Gilloise fans. There's some Pro League collectors. There's some Ecuadorians that are collecting cards that love this card. Fair enough. I understand and appreciate then the need for these kind of pack filler promo cards, these kind of low end SBCs, these low end cards. I understand entirely the need for it. Similarly, I understand entirely the need for your Pedris and Camavingas and Sakas and Salibas and Stoneses and Griezmanns and Ronaldos in packs because they're the pack sellers, right? I get it. I understand that. At that point, we're looking at the spenders end of the spectrum and the kind of casuals end of the spectrum of this is why these two things exist. But it's not a straight line in the way people play this game. It's a triangle. Think of a third node. And that third node in the triangle is people that grind the game. And there's nothing right now in this game for people that just grind the game. And it's yeah, you've got your stuff here for the pack buyers. You've got your stuff down there for the casuals. What about for the people in between? And that's why I'm that's why this specifically, this Encore Hero player pick perplexes me. If this was an 83 rated squad only, calm, cool. Because I can mentally then assign that to the whole, oh, this is for the casuals, right? This is for the casuals, calm. It's super cheap. You get a good card, fair enough. That's for the casual. Or if it was a 94 plus hero player pick that had only the elitist cards left in it, I'd be like, yeah, this is cool. This is great, right? Because I'd be able to assign mentally where it belongs in the game. But I don't understand where this belongs in the game. Anybody that plays this game a lot has literally zero need for any card that comes out of this SBC. And anybody that is a casual does not have the facilities to craft this SBC. And so who does it belong to? Who? Who does it belong to? I'm just confused. But anyway, that is going to be the end for today. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys, I'm out. Peace. There are 2 players that can get into the squads from that SBC. But even then, I don't think so. Because Capdevilla's one of them. I appreciate that's where people would go. Would you really take out whoever you've got for this? If you packed him, maybe you would. Maybe you would. And the other one is Di Natale. Do you know why Di Natale kind of is irrelevant? Because this man exists. And this SBC exists if you already did it. And this SBC exists. And this SBC exists. And this SBC exists. And if you've got Enzo Fernandez, he's there as well. And this SBC exists. And this season pass card exists. And it's like, people already got all of this. People already have all of these players. Where if you pack Di Natale, where are you playing him? Where are you playing him? Oh, damn. I waffled for so long. My console turned off. The exchange, yeah. Complete the season pass to pie over Di Natale. Yeah, 100%. It is like mind-blowing, actually, a little bit right now. We'll come back onto foot.gg in just a moment. It's mind-blowing a little bit right now. The team that you can build from... And this is where it gets this is where I'm almost a little bit contradicting myself here, but also at the same time not. But if we go squad builder, now that I know how to do this, let's just reset that. In goal, you got Rui Patricio or Pickford, right? So Pickford. You got Araujo. You've got Gomez. We've got... Let's say you can't get Enzo Fernandez, right? Let's say you didn't. Let's pop in Steven Gerrard just because he's showing there for me. You got Arda Güler. Is he the highest rated? Just start throwing out the best. Let's put Puskás in here. Just start throwing out the best players. Why is it showing me these random? Yeah, so Darwin Núñez goes in. I'm confused why it's showing me the players it's showing me. Puskás goes in there. Seedorf. Not that you'd necessarily do Seedorf, but oh yeah, Xavi Simons. Yeah, you could put Martinez in here if we're gonna go for these these cards. Not that Martinez. Oh yeah, Weghorst. The formation can be changed at any point, right? Yeah, so you've got Klaus, which is a banging card, by the way. Bruce is clear that Gerrard. I don't care what you think out of the two. Let's not, for some really, really, really bizarre reason, people get insanely offended when I use Gerrard. It's just for a visualization, right? Yeah, we got Bradley Barcola. Oh yeah, you got Lizarazu at left back. I think that's a dumb SBC. But let's just throw it in there for the sake of argument. Mojica from Objectives. Oh, we got Memphis Depay. We got Rafinha. Oh yeah, Fofana. What a card that is after the upgrade as well. You've even got Alan Shearer, who's a banger of a card, but I know he's not like popular, so people won't even take him seriously. Oh yeah, Bernardo Silva. Luis. Oh yeah, Jesus, Luis Diaz. Right, let's get rid of Shearer for Luis Diaz. Oh yeah, Garnacho. Who do we put Garnacho in ahead of? No, I put him in instead of Lizarazu. Because I think Lizarazu's like not one that I would add into this. Rooney. I think Rooney's too expensive for what we're looking at here. Oh yeah, Arda Güler as well. Garnacho instead of Gomez. Wait, what? Bonucci. Oh, was Casillas a... Oh yeah, and you know what? Fair enough on getting rid of Pickford because he was a play objective, but yeah, I do think Casillas is like the best one to put in there. Now we can even just stop here, right? We could just stop here because this literally goes to prove the point that I was trying to make, right? Look how many options are here, and this isn't even all of the options that we could add in. We could add in that Pickford, that Rui Patricio, the Bonini for the women's, all of the women's SBCs that have come right now. You could have Cruz over Gerrard. We could have the Alexis Sanchez that from the season pass and stuff, right? When everybody that's playing this game seriously right now will have a team that's in effect this. How the fuck are we getting that hero player pick? Yeah, you could have those Evo cards, the showdown cards, like I'm just confused with where the game is going right now. Previously, these elite tier cards weren't as accessible compared to this year. So, what's the middle ground in your opinion? Well, that's what I don't know, right? That's what I don't know. I think for me, like the middle ground is not actually caring the fact that the hero player pick is there. It's the price. It's the price. Like I said, right? If the SBC was an 83 rated squad and was coming in at about 10k, I'd be like, hell yeah, why not, man? Go and do it every 2 days, 2 times every 2 days, because worst case scenario, you're just going to get some exchange fodder and carry on the grind. But for an 85 and an 86 rated squad with one team of the season or team of the week being needed, or even if it was just the 85 or an 84 rated squad only, just an 84 rated squad, fine, right? You want to sit there and try and farm it to get one of those elite, like, you know, the top 2 players or the 3 other ones that are worthwhile, fine. I don't mind it being there in that regard. I think my like cause for concern, I suppose, as somebody said in the chat just a minute ago, don't worry, man, Footies is coming. Footies is going to make this team like be a bronze team. Footies is going to make people that have these players be like, oh, why did I waste my time? Because Footies is just going to be 97 through 99s with 5-star, 5-star, maybe 5 playstar pluses, at least 4 playstar pluses, and 99s in like every stat and every category, right? And so Footies, I don't know what's coming this week, but Footies might be the week after, right? The thing that has kind of like bothered me, I suppose, this year, and maybe even the last 3 years on this game, isn't the fact that people have access to these cards. I love that. I love the fact that people can actually enjoy playing with high-rated quality cards. It's the fact that there's nowhere to actually play with them that gives value for time. That's kind of like my problem. if you take this team into champs, what you get as a reward isn't value for time. If you take it into rivals, not value for time. No one's playing squad battles if they got this team. Like, screw that. And then we look at, like, and this is why I didn't end up making a video on, like, the top 10 evolution players here, because I don't actually think, like, it's very rare to go on foot.gg when there's a new Evo and not actually have a single player on the trending page of players that fit into the Evo. Right? And so if we go to trending and wait till we see the very first person, it's Zaire Emery, who's already got a team of the season. It's Junior Firpo, who fit into the first one of these. It's Hwang Yu-jo, Bisek, who's already got a team of the season. And look, Totti Gomez, who might even be because of the other evolution. And then Skov as well, who looks quite good. And it's like, who's doing this card? Like, he's already got a team of the season. So I decided not to make the video because I'm like, does this card even get into anyone's team? Does this card even get into anyone's team? I mean, don't get me wrong, the stats are okay. It's just the playstyles and things like that are kind of like a bit dumb. Like, I looked at this Skov card because I've got him on the Arsenal account. It's a crazy looking card. How tall is he? See, he's 6'1", 5-star, 5-star, aerial plus, Travella plus, tiki taka plus, quick step plus, power shot, ping pass, whip pass, slide tackle, relentless. It'd be a good card. Totti Gomez. It'd be a good card. He just lacks playstyles and playstyle pluses. Yeah, medium on the foot on Skov isn't ideal. You know, when you look at Bisek, he's already got so many elite cards. Again, though, this is a good card, don't get me wrong. But, you know, why do you need power shot plus on a centre-back? Why do you need finesse shot, dead ball, and incisive pass on a centre-back? It just doesn't make sense. Hwang Yu-jo might be one of the best ones just because of the fact that he's a striker. I mean, this card's pretty cool, right? This card's pretty cool. But when you look at what people already have, who cares? Like, the only person that cares is the person that's got, like, a Korean team or that's got a Leeds team that Firpo can, like, all of a sudden, like, improve. And when we look at, like, the Evos from an Arsenal fan's point of view, obviously that's me being the Arsenal fan, we've got these as the options. Sambi doesn't have an Arsenal card in the game, so there's no point even looking at him. Kivior's already got a 94 card. We've got Weinreuther, Odina, Cedric, who might not be in packs anymore either, and Cool. And it's like, yeah, am I getting gassed over that? Am I getting gassed over that? I mean, it would be the best Cedric card I had, mind you. He might actually have to be the card that I go for, because he'd be good in centre midfield, but am I getting gassed over it? I'm just not. Oops. Yo, what's sick Evo? And then Weinreuther, who I've already Evo'd, so I don't even know if I'll be able to Evo again. 48 strength, 47 free. Oh, who cares about free kicks? But again, it's a right back with power shot, well, aerial and like aerial at like 5'5" and stuff. And it's like, yeah, 100,000 coins for this evolution. Being too critical? I don't think so. I don't think so. And here's the reason why, right? 100,000 coin for this evolution. When we go to players here, and we go miscellaneous, price, maximum 100,000. Look at the level of cards that you can buy or craft through the SBCs and have change left over. You could maybe even buy like 3 or 4 of these cards. You know what I mean? And have like and sell them again when you're finished. Like, you could buy Osorio, Herrera, and Jimenez and have some coins left over for that same 100,000 coins. I'd probably go Vibes because of the England ones and a few of the other ones. I'd probably go with like, why have EA done this to the upgrades? Something like that. What did I do last time around those? Yeah, last time I did something like EA made a huge mistake with these upgrades, and it did well. But you won't buy a 6'5" centre back with aerial plus. You won't buy you a 6'5" aerial centre back with aerial plus. Let's see what we've got. Uh, 6'5". How much is Lusumi? He's 6'2". You might have found like the one anomaly, a 6'5" centre back with aerial plus. But what else are you getting out of that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like like who is the centre back? The 6'5" with aerial plus. But it's like, you know, this Bijol. How tall is he? 6'3". Like, it's not like you can't get these cards. This Dragusin is insane. Like, Tar? Is it Tar? Is it? Well, can't be because he's already got. Oh yeah, there you go. So I can buy you a 6'5" centre back with aerial plus. There you go. And you'd have 45k left over. Milenkovic. Yeah, there you go. Another 6'5" centre back with aerial plus. So it absolutely can buy you a 6'5" centre back with aerial plus. That was an SBC. Yeah, but point stands, right? This isn't. He's there right now. And so, like I say, like, it's just, you know, we're in a position now where when everything's amazing, nothing's amazing. And because this level of team that you're seeing on the screen right now isn't difficult to get to, I'm not saying it was easy. And if you've missed out on some of these SBCs or some of these season pass players, then you can't get them now. But because a team like this isn't difficult to get to, it kind of makes things like Martinez and the hero pick pointless. Because they are just way worse than what's already here. I reckon tomorrow we do the 6-hour RTG. I'll be interested to see what I could get in 6 hours. Time for consumption for doing Evos gets taken into account as well. Stop doing Evos now. Yeah, and that is the other thing, isn't it? Now, this one, I don't actually think this is too bad for time consumption. I thought EA did a good job for it. It's play 2 and win 1, easy. Play 2 and win 2, easy. Play 2 and win 2 again, easy. And it can be done in squad battles as well, which is nice. And then play 1 and win 3. The play 1 doesn't make any sense because to win 3 by 2 goals, you literally have to play 1. But even then, it's 3 wins by 2 goals, 5, 6, 7, 8 wins in total, which might be because unless you do it in squad battles, which, man, please don't, 8 wins in total might end up taking you like 15 to 20 games. Now, all of a sudden, you're looking at like 4 or 5 hours worth of gameplay. Okay, it's a big upgrade, but you're also spending 100,000 coins. And so, yes, like the thing that would make this a whole bunch better is if we just had an Evo lounge, man. Just give us an Evo lounge, and with that deep into the game cycle, where it's like, if you create a new account and you don't have enough Evos, fucking sucks for you, right? You'd like just create loads of the free Evos, but they should have an Evo lounge where it's like minimum number of Evos in starting 11 and bench is like 10. You know? Price points for some of the Evos that should never lower also. Yeah, so for me, again, with this Evo, this silver Evo, this should be free. It just should be free. In fact, because of how easy it is to get so much good stuff out of the game now anyway, all Evos should be free. Because bear in mind, like we just looked at like that team that I put together. Where is it here? As like everyone has the capability in effect to get a team like as good as this. And we didn't even take into consideration Canarino with another 95 rated. Lucky Sevens, another 395 rated. Orange Onslaught, another 95 rated. Stars and Stripes, another 95 rated. If you already engaged in the Copper and Euro cards, you'd already have like loads of those cards up at 95 rated as well. An evolution like this, I'm confused as to why it's 100,000 coins, 10,000 coins. Do you know what would actually make? Do you know what I would love to make content on? Imagine we got the best 10 outfield players, evoed them all up in this evolution and had them as a team, and then played a champs run with them. But A, I'd need 1 million coins for that. B, I would need EA to allow this to be repeatable 10 times. But do you know how cool that would be? And how good the content would be? If it's like, all right, guys, let's go and get, just let me go and evo this card up and tell you how good he is. Let me go and evo this card up and tell you how good he is. Let's build a full team of these fuckers and play a weekend league run, or go into Rivals and play 5 games in Rivals with them and see how they play. How cool would that be? Instead, you're left sitting here being like, right, I've got to do one. Why did you not discard Alonso in the SBSD 5 years ago? Why are you hanging on to something that has nothing to do with you, that happened 5 years ago, that was about a card in a video game, brother? Get a grip. Would also take over 70 games, but it would but that's what I mean. For content, it would be worth it, right? It would be worth it. I would sit here and I'd start, as soon as this Evo come out, I would start farming. I'd start grinding. But all right, guys, we got to get these cards up. We got to do it. It's going to be a slog. It's going to be a stint, but let's go and do it. Let's go and get ourselves. Let's go and find one player at a time, grind them up with my elite team in Rivals, and every time I've got one of these guys upgraded, the next one comes in. Evos are pointless at this stage of the game. Evos are pointless if you don't have a card from your club that fits. For example, like I say, for example, right, when we look at some of the best players, let's say that, like, I like Skov as an option a lot, right? Because I think he's actually got a sick card. The best card that you've got with Skov so far is an Inform. If you're like, was it this Skov or is it the Bruges Skov? Yeah, it was this Skov. If you're a Hoffenheim, doesn't he have like a Bruges card? Maybe not. Oh, Skov Olsen. Yeah, never mind. If you're a Hoffenheim fan, you are absolutely delighted with this, because now you can get a big card in your team at right back that will be in there for a while, that's like, that you love, that you're like connected to. Do you know what I mean? So evolutions in terms of like breaking the meta or improving people's teams don't exist anymore. Yeah, I agree with that. But evolutions in terms of somebody just being able to take a card from their favorite team, like, how cool is this card? 5-star, 5-star. Insane stats, good enough play. I'd probably play him at right wing as well, to be fair. In fact, I'd probably put an engine on him and play him at right wing. With 99 passing, insane shooting, great pace, great dribbling, Trivella, quick step, tiki-taka, whip pass, ping pass, power shot, and relentless. So is Bardi a good card, is he? Let's have a look at Bardi. Yeah, so let's say you're a Trabzonspor fan. Now all of a sudden you've got this card. He's got near 99 shooting, 99 passing. Forget about his defending, who cares? You probably put like a marksman on him. Maybe an engine. No, it doesn't work, does it? Basic? I like basic. Just in general, it's like, look at this card, man. Like now, is he getting in over your Pushkas or whatever? No, probably not. But if you're a Trabzonspor fan, or if you're building like a North Macedonian team, how many quality players do Macedonia have? Dmitrievski in goal. Now, when we look at best evolutions, now all of a sudden you can have Miovski, who also looks terrible, by the way. Even with that upgrade, looks terrible. But you can have him and Bardi in the same team. You can have Andanova from Elite Quartet, all from Lucky Sevens. But basically, this is like he's the best Macedonian player in the whole game. And that's cool. The issue for me is I already have a different Evo version of the best cards. Yeah, and that's the next problem with the Evo system, isn't it? But I think about like what I would like to do from a content perspective. And it's like, man, it would just be nice to be able to be like, let's go and evolve like 4 or 5 of these players and test them out together and see who stands out and who doesn't, who's good, who works, who's legit. This Hughes from Palace got no pace. He's got a lot of acceleration, mind you, but he's got great passing. He's just shit in it. I wouldn't play him. Nep, do you know if you put Fofana in the Euro to Glory, we'll still upgrade France? But yeah, he will, yeah. Yeah, Bardi's a fun card. Skrov looks like a fun card. Skill issue. Are you 11 years old, Omid? We're talking about evolving multiple versions of cards and you're spamming skill issue in my chat. Apart from the glitch which allowed us to do multiple Evos at once, which was then patched, we still can't do more than one Evo at a time, which is tough time-wise. Yeah, it really is. It really is. I gave up on Evos on my Arsenal account. Partly because Arsenal have been massively nice by EA this season. Even though I can't afford all of the cards. I mean, I could build a real legit Arsenal team. But when it comes to my evolutions, I mean, I started doing these for like Brazil champs and stuff, but even then I can't even be bothered to figure it out, right? A, my Arsenal cards don't fit into a lot of these, but B, you're looking at like, when I actually had a load of the Arsenal players there that I wanted to polish off because it would have been nice, I was looking at like 70 games. And that's if I won every game. And it's like, oh man, the thought of paying 70 games. Tough, innit? Just tough. His footy's on Friday. And apparently it's going to be like team of the tournament on Friday. It's actually mad looking at this team. Like, let me, what's the best, the best Arsenal team we could build? It would be Saka, Saliba, White. I already have Ben White's card there. Give you at left back. Gabriel. Erdegaard. See, we don't even have like a better Erdegaard card. We've got Trossard. What are the other Arsenal players? Man, still rocking Ramsdale here. Oh yeah, Martinelli. He was like quite cheap as well, to be fair. 280k for that card is mad. And then Rice. You know what I might do, guys? I might restart the Arsenal RTG and work towards getting the full team. Like, I don't know if I should start like a brand new account or if I should carry on from where I've got. Who am I missing? Oh, Havertz. Yeah, Havertz 97. Oh, we got Little. Yeah, I've got Little anyway. Then we've got Russo, and that's it, really. And then it's just the Evo cards. These paid Evos, if you're paying for them, why do they then have to Evo the card? If it's free, then yeah, I get playing with the Evo, but surely not when paying. Even if it's just like 1 or 2 games, it'd be all right. Yeah, oh yeah, I have Vieira and like Petr Cech would be the goalkeeper for sure. And then I have Vieira. And we could even work towards like even that Petit card. The Ian Wright card. No, wait, which other Arsenal icons did we just get? Am I done with the icon RTG? Yeah. Oh yeah, Henry. Mate, I've never been able to afford an Henry card this year. Oh yeah, Cole as well. Davos, you care. Man, what we could do is we could start. Ooh, I mean, I'm getting myself a little bit intrigued, but it's going to be, again, it's going to be like a grind. From time to time, you want to start trading in previous years, but that's just not. Yeah, like, see something like this, like we could work towards these cards. Icon RTG has failed. No, I finished it. 100 game RTG I just ended because it was just, it wasn't enjoyable. Well, unfortunately, whatever you do, will you find this game enjoyable? And that's the key aspect, isn't it? Is getting some like rivals and champs rewards, like because like if we look at this team, right? I already have him. 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 I already have her. I already have her. I already have him. So these would be the players we'd be working towards. I already have versions of them as well. And then like I do look at like that Cedric card, and I'm like, damn, that Cedric as a 95 would actually be pretty legit. So to get these cards, it wouldn't be difficult to get Suker. It wouldn't be difficult to get Petit or Martinelli or Trossard or Cole. It would be these cards. Now I already have a good version of Havertz and a good version of Saliba. I already have Team of the Season Saka as well. I've got a version of Henry too. It would just be about like improving the cards that I've got. And at that point, it's like, it again takes me back to that whole playing champs is worthwhile because what I get out of it might be enough coins to go ahead and buy a player that adds it up. You know, obviously I can't do it first owner. I'd have to do it like just regular. surely we're getting more. I mean, I'm 2 and 3 in champs because I was playing with the Brazilian squad. But you know, if I built my Arsenal team now, I probably still struggle to get 11 wins. To be fair, because everyone's team is insane. But if I treated it and played with it like the way that I play with any other team that I use, it's not impossible. Let's pop it together. Let's pop it together. And it's weird because it does feel mad having like some elite players in this account and not using them, like that Zanetti, like the Poyol, like all of these icons and stuff. Like having these cards and not using them just feels weird. Just feels weird. The fact that team of the season Ben White is still my best right back is pretty mad, to be fair. Yeah, like I say, we've got the big Gabriel. He's already in the team, and then we've got a good version of Saliba. See, I should have finished Evo in the Timber, shouldn't I? And I didn't, because he's a cracked card, to be fair. Got Jacob Kivior at left back. We've got Vieira. I've got a version. I'll get all of the other cards. Hold on. Do you know what's going to be easier? Let me just do this. Where is my team of the season, Saliba? Oh, he's on the bench. You might get Sam the Arsenal cards. Have they put like the updated cards in packs? Now, as I say, it feels dumb not playing with like some of these cards on here. But if we've actually got like a means to an end, it makes a little bit more sense. Yeah, they were on the reserves, yeah. We'll fit another Evo soon, I reckon, at Timber. Yeah, maybe. Game is dead. It's not dead, it's just in a weird spot, isn't it? There's just no reason, like, I don't know. There's no reason to play for rewards, and that's why a lot of people play this game. Would I use Saliba over... Mate, that Urian Timber's nearly as good as Saliba. Do you know what? I probably would even use him. What's his other play styles? Hey, he's got Quick Step as well. That is a fucking legit card. I really, really wish I'd fully evoed him. Now, Lil Kim comes out for Declan Rice. Havertz goes in for sure. Got Walters, Martinelli, Thomas Partey, Jorginho. Now, these cards are like so dead. Won't see the light of day. This Trossard. Wait, don't I have a better Trossard anyway? Yeah. See, I didn't even finish this Trossard evolution either. So sad, man. None of these cards matter to me. And then even like the Arsenal women have really struggled to keep up recently. Like this Catley I've had since Pep's legacy. McCabe is so far behind the power curve now. Russo's decent, but probably far behind the power curve. Wubbenmoy we don't really care about now. And then I would want to get rid of my Cedric and get that evoed Cedric. But this effectively is like the team that I've got. Now this Gabriel Jesus is not very good. Like offensively, this team just isn't very good. Defensively, it's good enough. But offensively, it's not very good. Might even have to play like take Jesus out. Doesn't have good play styles. Like, how would this team line up in game? So I'd have Havertz and Saka in the cam spots. See, there's no place for Declan Rice, which is a bit mad. Gabriel Martinelli's fine there. Declan Rice just doesn't make sense to the team. But also, I can't not have him in the team. I have to give him a play start. What was Vieira's passing and stuff, actually? Yes, yeah, both have no crossing. Put in Kim Lil. What's she got for passing? You know what? She is much better than Rice, apart from the strength side of things and whatnot. I'd probably put an engine on her. Oh, 6 medium is crazy. Brother, the fact that you're getting pressed on somebody else's numbers in a video game is crazy. Yeah, we put an engine on her. I think Jesus would have to leave the team, man. I don't have better strikers though. That's the problem. Man, this Kiros, man. What a sick card for the time. And we've even got Walters. Now, Walters doesn't actually play for Arsenal anymore, and this card was dead anyway. So I'm going to get rid of him. We'll pop Trossard. I might even play Trossard over Jesus. I just think it's a better card. I'd probably put a Hawk on him. He's only got Power Shot regular, which sucks. But he's got 5-star weak foot, and he's just generally better. Haven't played in a few weeks. It is me. All my players taking weird touches. I don't know how to answer, mate, to be honest. Yeah, need the new Trossard, but that's what I mean. Like, we've got some things to work towards now. Like, we've actually got a lot of players that we can easily upgrade this team with. You know what? Gabriel Martinelli might have to be my my striker, just because he's got Power Shot plus. Trossard out on the wing, that's fine. And then my icons that I've got, I don't want to bring Pele in. Well, because if we're going for an Arsenal team, I mean, look at the players that we're not using. Oh my days! McAllister, Gula, Hernandez, Diaz, Schmeichel, Charlton. Oh, like if I rock up with one of these, the team full of this, it's just different, isn't it? Just saying, oh, you really knows how behind the power curve some players. Like very possibly so, mate. I absolutely agree with you. Very possibly so. I don't really have any other Arsenal icons. We've got Dennis Bergkamp, but he is absolutely fucking garbage. Got a version of Thierry Henry. DJ Impact, thanks for the 5 months, man. Blaugranis, thanks for the 16 months, brother. And G Buck, thanks for the Prime, man. No XP, mate. It looks like no XP, I'm afraid. We've got the 93 Ashley Cole. My Henry. I already put a Bergkamp on the bench. I actually think this Bergkamp's better than the Bergkamp that I've got. Where's my Thierry Henry? Got the Winter Wildcard Bergkamp as well. He's garbage. It's just a shit team, innit? I wonder if even... Wait, is this... Oh, my 91 Evo Henry doesn't fit into the Evo because I've got 2 Playstar Pluses on him. And an Evo Jesus on the Brazil. I already have a Jesus. So if I want to get Jesus and like there's... I don't want to pay for evolutions. 100,000 coins for some of these is just crazy. I think Ian Wright fits into this. Yeah, Ian Wright fits in here. That's just an awful card. Dennis Bergkamp fits in, but I can't do it because I've already got an Evo'd version. That's 100,000. For this, there's no Arsenal player. I mean, maybe Jesus fits in there, but 100,000 again. No Arsenal players for here. No Arsenal players here. Miedemar fits in here, but I already have an evoed version of her. Lucky Sevens. It's cards I already have. But maybe we could do Hellover. Such a dead card again, though, isn't it? It's just shit. It's literally just shit. We've got Cozy Dubry. We've got Freddie Ljungberg in here. So shit again. It's just like, this is what I mean. Like, these are all right. These are all right ones as well. Like there's no point me doing Cozy Dubry. He's just left Arsenal. I think somebody in the chat literally just said he's joined like Brighton or something. And even then, this card's shit. He's 4-star, 2-star. Like, who cares? Get Cedric in here. So dead. Get Canu in here. There's just no actual like benefit to evoing them in here. We don't have any Arsenal players that fit into this one either. Why Arsenal? I mean, because I'm an Arsenal fan mostly. Let's see how this team fares in camps. How many of the Arsenal Evos you've got will be able to go into new Evos. That's the whole issue with this game. Yeah, exactly that, right? We've had to wait so long just to get some of these cards Evo'd up. You know what I mean?
In the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live coverage of the Champions Finals. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly,
now.
hitting the opposition back,
Skill plays a big part.
and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really
Knowing your players plays a big part.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Alisson begins in goal.
Having bad players and bad skill is one thing. Having bad players and good skill is another thing. And I've just got to make sure I stay smart
Well, in terms of shape, it's very similar.
on doing what I know works well with this bad team. Now, the interesting thing as well is not everyone's bad. You know, we've got Patrick Vieira. We've got Trossard. We've got Patrick Vieira. We've got Gabriel. Even team of the season Saka, not awful. We've got this Jakob Kivior. He's actually good Kivior as well. Oh, close one.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And over comes the corner.
Bang. Close. Oh, go on. Here you go. Next video, 10 players with Power Shot Plus. You don't like. I wouldn't mind doing a video, like a fun video with a fun play styles and stuff like that. But you don't need like 10 players to have Power Shot Plus. Like 5 or 6 would be great. You know what I mean? Set up in like a formation where you can like. I'd honestly, probably the 4-3-2-1 would probably be the best. Green Dad would have gone in. Yeah, 4-3-2-1 would probably be the best, because then you can have striker, both centre forwards, always in great spots for it. And then if you can get the pop volleys with the midfielders, even better still. Maybe you'd want it on fullbacks as well. But yeah, power shot, power header, or power shot and aerial plus would be like a real cool setup.
Options in the middle. Martinelli. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Playing it
Oh,
in.
wow.
Well,
Good to know where that goes, though.
Nothing. Vieira. Bukayo Saka. Vieira. Well, real difficulty keeping
Well, guys,
the ball.
I spotted this guy's tactic. And that is when he doesn't have the ball, he just kind of stands still. See? So, there is 0 point in me trying to play the game when this guy does not want to play the game.
It's with Gabriel.
I need to actually collect Uri and Timber for the corners. Because he's got aerial plus and power header plus.
Here's Little now. Vieira. Havertz. And a long way out.
Kayo Saka.
Goodness gracious me, it's a special, special goal from miles out.
Won't be. Oh, yeah.
Nice ball over the top. He'll take this on. Defended it well. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Oh, this looks useful.
Great blocks.
Will he find the net?
Good ink.
Well, body in the
Great
way.
D. Great D. Strength now. Yep, foul ref. Wait, this guy's got
And the move
the
breaks
big
down.
boy Martinelli. Fair enough.
Vieira. Martinelli. Saka. A really good pass.
Got that new Lisandro Martinez, right?
He succeeds in clearing it. Lo Celso.
Little by
Ball back
little.
with the bounders now.
Bang.
Kim Little. Ben White. Bounders getting themselves into a good position. They had to react. and
That is
did.
some lucky stuff right there, isn't it?
Little. And the ball in behind the defenders.
Mm-hmm. That's why I put him at striker, you see. Power shot plus, baby. And you get 11 wins only using power shots in champs. Would be a fun challenge to watch. Yeah, it probably would be. Mr. X7, thanks for the gifted, brother. Honestly, I feel it's so hard to enjoy the game at the moment with my Bournemouth app Evo team, mainly because most of the new Evos, I can either not put a player into it or they just look terrible. They hardly ever player SBC. Yeah, I feel you, man. 100 game RTG I just cancelled. It wasn't going to make good content at all. I don't know if like bringing the Arsenal RTG back will be good content either. We're just in a bit of a conundrum for like content on the second channel at the moment because like main channel's calm, you know, daily content, things like checking out Evos and stuff. Like there's a lot I can do on the main channel. Packs channel's calm as well. There's a lot of fun things I can actually do with packs and like kind of like trying to figure out what if things like tomorrow we'll get a great video for the packs channel, like, you know, with whatever the new grind is that comes out. This is got Holland, wow. And then you know, the draft channel is the daily content. So it's like those three channels are all good. It's like when I look at the second channel, I genuinely feel like there's like wasted potential there for like for like content, and that content might be doing things like a power shot plus team, you know what I mean? But what I'd have to do myself is just drop the ego of like when I lose getting frustrated. Smash me, this guy's got such a better team than me. Yeah, like just don't get frustrated if I lose. You know what I mean? And just just move on or just get better.
I think it's fair to say he's part of the fixtures and fittings at the club now. His 250th appearance and quite the accomplishment,
Mate.
isn't it, Stuart? Oh, magnificent hit from there, and unfortunate to be denied by the
Or just find like other fun things to do with gameplay that doesn't require like, you know, 50, 60 games to get like a card evoed up or anything like that. But it's more about like you know, rather a shorter stint of like, yeah, this is what we're doing here. That's not gone out, is it?
But it was squandered. Goal kick.
Mate, this guy, see, this is where like having an Arsenal team is just going to hurt me a lot. This guy doesn't feel like a great player, but he has got one of the best teams in the game. And it's really hard to play against these like elite players with elite play styles and stuff.
Really good build-up, but no end product. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
One little Kim, baby.
Nicely. Can he put them in front?
Should have gone near. Should have gone the other side. Right, have I got a set piece taker? Not really. For some weird reason, Urian Timber does not stand in the box.
Who can they pick out?
Even though he's got power header and aerial plus.
High pressing and good high pressing. And he's in an offside position.
Side.
Patrick Vieira. Will he shoot? The pass
Oh,
answer.
foul. Oh,
He quartered the attack.
you know what to do with that big fat ball.
Forthcoming.
Can we get it? Don't know how to get it with her. Can't get it.
Well, that is how to
She didn't give me the
and that's how
the little
to
spin, the little knuckleball thing.
Ronaldinho. And now Rodrigo. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And the keeper-
Do you know what I mean with how hard it's going to be? This guy just gets it with Haaland and sprints on my back line. And now he'll probably score off this corner because I don't have aerial plus players to deal with literally that.
And rattling the post.
We got lucky there, to be fair.
Well, they won't come closer than that. But they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Ben White.
Hey, press pass.
Lovely tackle from Roberto Carlos. Well, you've got to savour such moments.
Mate, this little is absolutely fantastic.
Oh, big chance.
Vieira on that recovery speed versus Martinelli is never going to be a contest, is it?
Rodrigo. Very alert defending to cut off the supply.
I've done it. Hit a 1-2 there, game. Come on.
Saka. Trossard. Lead into the centre. And in the end, no damage
Oh,
done.
this guy's so lucky.
Rodrigo.
Going on the outside. Yeah, we're waiting for it.
And intercepts again. Showing good defensive judgment. Ben White.
Oh, come on.
Haaland. Surely. Terrific save. And pressing from the front. Trossard. Succeeded in keeping it in play.
Well, the stats don't lie. It's been very
No, I'm on TikTok now. Yeah, the Streamlabs, the program that I use to like stream from, had an update recently that enabled you to also stream to like vertical streaming platforms at the same time as streaming to the horizontal streaming platforms that you stream to. So it's one of those things now where it's like, you know, doesn't cost me any more to do it. I might as well just do it.
Rodrigo. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. A really good pass.
It's taken so long to pass that ball.
Oh, breezing past him. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talk.
Do you think EA are actually done with the XP for the season? Yeah.
In this game.
I feel like I've been controlling this one. I just can't get the ball in the back of the net. This guy's team, though, this is where it's going to get, like, really, really stressful, right? Is, like, this guy's team is crazy. Like, crazy. Who's he got? He's got... I feel like it's, like, a big team of the season. Oh, he's 5 at the back as well. Fuck me, man. Ronaldinho, Pedri 97, Cruz from the season pass, the Evo Rodrigo, the best version of Roberto Carlos, a big Van Dijk, a big Vieira, the big Saliba, the big Walker, Casillas, like... Look at he's got fucking Hullet on the bench. It's like I can't like it's hard to compete with a team like this, even if the person that's using the team isn't so great. It's just so hard. I didn't realise this guy was 5 at the back either.
Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. Must take the lead here. Was an important piece of defending. And a tidy challenge. Did really well to get through. Unable to keep the ball that time. Giving it a real go in the wide area. And cutting in from the flank. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Kim Little. Timber. White. And the founders showing width here. Kai Havertz. And a crucial intervention.
Not only has he somehow managed to get that ball, he somehow managed to not bring me down after fouling me in the box like that.
And founders pushing
oh, come on. Just for Havertz right there, yeah.
Pedri.
Oh, just give him the goal, yeah, why don't you?
Promising move. Vieira.
Brilliant.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. It's looking promising. And still trying to get the shot off. Oh, that is a superb save. Holland. Oh, that is a majestic...
Fucking unreal, isn't it, man? It is a 97 Holland. I knew it. Fucking unreal, man. How he gets away with that as his goal, man.
Just the challenge that was required. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw in to come.
We've got a goal in us in this game.
Martinelli.
It's not going to be easy to get it.
And return to Havertz. Vieira. He'll try his luck here.
Especially if Casillas is making saves like that, man.
Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, sure.
Oh, is VVD impacts? He is, mate, yeah. Oh, no, wait, because he was make your mark, right? So he's not.
And the founders recovering possession well. This looks promising from the founders.
He's offside, isn't he?
Still a chance.
He wasn't offside. Let's go. Well, lucky to get that ball back there, but...
Much to the annoyance of the keeper. Trossard. A good vision there.
No! Oh, man. That was flying in for green, man.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Havertz. The cross is on.
Come on, let's go. What a goal. Come on. Martinelli with that finish, baby.
He's off celebrating. Pedri. Released it nicely. Well read to put an end to that attack. Timber. Just 10 minutes to go. Ben White. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Founders moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Trossard.
Nope.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Martinelli. The crowd encouraging him to take his own.
Oh, it's banging. That is banging. Let's go. What a goal. What a goal.
And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
This will be a big win if I come through this one here, guys.
And making headway.
This guy's like a sweaty, high-level player.
Pedri. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Well, feeding
Okay,
it back
cool.
to the goalkeeper.
I didn't realise the power header would almost shoot the ball in the fucking goal. I thought Petr Cech would just catch it, man.
So sharp, doesn't he?
What's up, Bobby? How you doing, man?
Finish he was hoping for there.
Yeah, all me. All
No
me.
keeper will mind that sort of corner.
GG.
And there goes the final whistle.
GG.
And the home fans
Mark,
are
thanks for the 8 months, brother. Much appreciated, man. So gassed for Saka, man. What a moment. Hell yeah, dude. What a finish as well.
In the end, fully deserved their victory because they dominated.
I want to know what that guy's record was. How do I see him? S_2004__. Can't miss. Can't miss. I want to know exactly what versions of players he had, because his team was so good, man. The fact that he was 5 at the back as well is crazy. So he definitely had, obviously, like the elite Casillas. I think he had the 97 Walker, 97 Saliba. Might have been team of the season Saliba, I don't know. It was definitely the 96 Vieira, the 97 Van Dijk, and the brand new 96 Roberto Carlos. I don't know what version of Rodrigo he had. He had the season pass Cruz, the 97 Pedri. I don't know what version of Ronaldinho he had, and he had 97 Ronaldinho. Erling Haaland. and he was sweaty. 5 at the back with like player lock in and like all the sweaty step overs and everything. That's a good win. You can save recent gameplay on PS5. You can check his team from there. If you no, I skipped. That's what I mean. Yeah, because I didn't see it at the start because I skipped through it. We'll play one more game, one more quick game. Man, Kim Little is very good. Yeah, only way to tell is look at the play styles. That's exactly it. Yeah, I wasn't able to whilst I was playing, unfortunately, but he was good though. He was good. What was I with the Brazil team? 2 and 3, mate. 2 and 3. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. Oh, it wasn't good.
Excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me,
damn, that Torres is a problem. Did he have 99 Van Dijk? Did he? Well, there you go, mate. What a team he had. One of those ones again. It's like, why are we playing 5 at the back? I mean, maybe he just wins a lot with it. Whenever I used to play 3 at the backs or 5 at the backs and people would give grief, my response would always be, it's 11v11 on the field.
And the founders moving the ball forward with purpose. It's a fierce effort.
Bukayo in it. I can add him and look. Oh, can I add him? Can I just add him as a friend and then go and like play a friendly against him? No, because I can't add him as a friend because he's got his like lock thing on.
Trossard. He continues his run. Trossard. Well, there's the pullback. Havertz. Ben White. And here's Vieira. Martinelli. It has to be. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
It was the Evo Ronaldinho, was it?
Closing down. Well, it certainly is a big day for him as he brings up the half-century mark in terms of appearances for the club, Stuart.
Yes, he's one of those players you...
Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And with that, the attack fizzles.
I don't even mind having free kicks anymore. I feel like I can score any free kick within like 35-40 yard range. Way too slow on. This little Kim is crazy. Like literally crazy.
Body on the line. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Jakub Kiwior. Trossard. Is it going to be?
Cut backs. But, go on.
Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
I bet that guy that I played, I genuinely was curious. I wanted to know what his record was. Because I feel like he was like a 16-win player. With a team that good, with tactics like that, the step over sprint boost all the time, the player lock-in. He had like meta players as well, not just good players or high-rated players. He had meta players.
Really good build-up, but no end product.
If he was like a 14 or 16 win player and I beat him with this team, it just gives me great confidence. Do you know what I mean?
Gabriel Martinelli. Now let's see what they can do here. Oh, he's gone for goal. Oh.
That's why I put him up front. That's why I put him up front. Because he's got power shot plus and power shot. I'm like, when people think aerial plus is the most broken way to score in this game, it's not. Power shot plus is the most broken way to score in this game. Look at this. Mate, it's not even raised. It's not even like it's one of those like shots where I've like popped it up first. Oh my days. It just, oh, the ball like bobbles for me, man. How lucky is that? The ball takes a little bobble on its way. Look at this. Off the ground from little Kim. Just as he strikes it. Just as he strikes it. Look at a little bobble up. Pop. And then it allows him to hit it. I mean, that is an outrageous strike anyway, to be fair. It's great stuff from Gabriel Martinelli. What was his other goal? I don't even remember. Oh, yeah, the cutback. This one's just a bit sweaty, to be fair. And then there was a finesse shot with Saka. I didn't even green this, but it still went top bins, which is quite nice. Oh, that's an insane strike from Saka. One as a short. Oh, yeah, but I mean, why not, mate? Why not? I don't think there'll be any more XP this season, Tomo. Nah. Does this Saka have 5-star weak foot? Yeah, he does, yeah. But the last 2 games where I tried to finesse shot with him on his 5-star weak foot, he's hit it with his left foot. Oh, we got Brozovic. Rodri has 99 power and long shots, edge of box. I bang it on him every time I flick it up. We've done a lot of stuff here. I've got enough XP to go and get like Tyranny and stuff. I just don't care. Got there an 85 by 2. I'm even behind on the daily play completionist and stuff. This is my RTG. So this was the Arsenal RTG. And then I kind of stopped grinding towards anything. But even if it's just on stream, I think I want to like work towards the best possible Arsenal team now. Because like some of these players are elite. Like Jakob Kivior is not elite, but he is very good. I mean, he is elite though, isn't he? His dribbling is cracked. His defending is maxed out. His physical is maxed out. His passing is cracked. Who gives a shit about free kicks and curve, right? His pace is great. His play styles are insane. He is elite. Little Kim is insane. Like, she's noticeably... She's got aura in game. She's got aura. She is so good. And then Gabriel and Vieira are insane as well. So I've got like 4 or 5 like really good players in this team. But if I can like upgrade to the better Saka, to the better Trossard, to the better Martinelli, to Thierry Henry, like, it could be a lot of fun. Fabrizio said today he could leave if Arsenal if a good offer. Yeah, with us getting Calafiori, I presume that he would go for sure. But I just don't know if people would be interested in the... like it'd be one of those things where every episode would have to be me working towards actually picking up a player. Weghorst is him. Yeah, Weghorst will be the best player in the game. No question about it. No question about it. I think 5x2 sounds pretty intriguing. Klaus 96 or Lam. I'd probably use Klaus 96 personally. So for today, guys. Guys. Calafiori was always rated highly ever since he was at Roma Youth. But people, obviously, people ask me a lot about my thoughts on him. I've just never seen him play, literally ever. Like maybe I watched him in the Euros when Italy played, but even then I wasn't like watching for him. He was just there on the field as well. So all I hear about him is that he's awesome, which is great because if we can get him in a team. He's like, he'll just be an upgrade on Zinchenko or Kivior, won't he? Or Tomiyasu. Same as having Yuri and Timber back now as an option for Ben White. Or at the left hand. I don't know what's going to go on with Yuri and Timber, but just having him back to play is going to be so good. Do the 86x2s here as well. Rodri. You know, for Arsenal now, it really is, other than potentially picking up like a big striker, like a top end, like elite level striker, it really now is about, is it just the 86? Oh yeah, it's the A1 plus player pick. It really now is about, just improving the second like group of players, isn't it? Calafiori is a centre-back. Apparently he's like a left-sided centre-back, so I assume for Arsenal he'll probably play in that left-back role. And then I think because Ben White's role has kind of changed over this year, like he'll be the defending player. So it'll be like him and Gabriel and Saliba will be like the guys that stay back. And as Ben White travels forwards, and then I presume again, like I don't know for sure, but I presume like that's the way the team will play. Apparently, Bournemouth tried to sign Calafiori last summer. Is that right? Yeah, he'll be like a Gavardio or something like that, or like an Ake or something. Calafiori is a left back, but when he moved to Bologna, they moved him to centre back, so he can play both positions comfortably. Like perfect, then, isn't it? So if our back line, like, and this is what I mean, right? Where I don't know how Yuri and Timber's going to fit in, right? If our back line is Ben White, Saliba, who I know has been linked to Real Madrid, but Saliba, Gabriel, Calafiori, then in the midfield, Rice, Erdegaard, and whether it be Jorginho or Partey, but that Jorginho or Partey, that's one area where we can absolutely improve. And then up front, it being Saka, Havertz, and like who knows, like maybe Martinelli, maybe Gabriel Jesus, maybe Trossard. Like, where does Timber fit into that team? And I know like we can rotate. We don't have to like play the same 11 every like this year. The year that we just had, I think actually if we rotated a bit more, we might have won the title. I think if Saka got a bit more of a rest, and it was specifically Saka above all else, but if Saka got a bit more of a rest, I think we would have won the title. Will this week's Division Rivals Awards XP count to this season or next season? Next season for that. Do you know what? If Yuri and Timber went into that DM role and then could drop back in as like covering centre back, oh, that'd be amazing, wouldn't it? If that's what Arteta's plans are for him, man, could you imagine that? White, Gabriel, Saliba, Calafiori is back line, Erdegaard, Rice, and Timber in midfield, Saka, Havertz, and like Martinelli or Trossard up front. Oof. That as a team, that's a frightening team. That is a frightening team. Saka just looks so tired at the end of the season. He even looks tired in the England games. You can see it. Like he was like gassing. He made a run to track back in extra time against Switzerland. No, sorry, I beg your pardon. In regular time against Switzerland, around the 70th or so minute, he made like a massive run to get back and defend. And like obviously he's just sprinted back, so he's going to be a bit gassed. But he just looked visibly tired. He just looked gassed out, man. He looked like he just needed to be subbed off and like rested. Like, and it's going to be difficult next season now for Rice, Saka. Who else have we still got in the Euros at the moment? Like whoever else we've still got, it's going to be difficult for them because they're going to come back after the Euros. You know, I don't know if the Euros has a third place playoff. I don't know if they like abolished that or what, but have a look. Euro knockouts. No, so there's no third place player, thank God. But they're going to be playing in July the 10th. Oh yeah, Kai's still Kai's out now, but Saliba's still there. Yeah, so we still got Saliba, Saka, and Rice. You know, three of our best players. And you know, you're looking at it, and it's like their game is like July the 10th. The season starts again, like what, August the 11th or whatever. When's the first Premier League game? August 16th. It seems like it starts a week later this year. That's actually quite helpful, to be fair. And then, yeah, we've got our pre-season in 2 weeks, and it's like they're just going to have almost no time to like rest and recuperate. Yeah, Raya's been out with Spain, but that's you know, he hasn't really done much. That's all right. For goalkeepers anyway, it's just generally all right, isn't it? Why is Gomez now 96 overall, has the same stats as when he was 95? No idea, mate. Don't know. Genuinely don't know. And then you got to think, like, for Arsenal, like, I mean, our season start is interesting, isn't it? Because we've got a tough one. We've got Wolves at home, first game of the season. I'd expect us to win that. We've then got Villa away. That's going to be a tough game straight away. Then we've got Brighton at home. I can't lie, Brighton are not the team that they were the back end of 2 seasons ago and the start of last season. I think Brighton are back to being a team that is like that should just be 3 points, like no question about it. But then Spurs away and City away with a potential Champions League away game in between those 2 games. We could genuinely be sat on 1 or 2 wins only after 5 games in the Premier League. But then you get that like kind of nice run. We've then got Leicester at home, Southampton at home, Bournemouth away, Liverpool at home, Newcastle away, Chelsea away, Forest at home, West Ham away, United at home, Fulham away. And for once, Arsenal have actually got a decent run in to the back end of the season. The back end of the season for us now, the last let's even say the last 8 games, we've got Everton, Brentford, Ipswich, Palace, Bournemouth, Liverpool and Newcastle, which would be tough, and then Southampton. We've got like 6 really easy games, like on paper easy, right? On paper easy games. And even before that, we've got Fulham as well. So I like the odds for us on the run in, but you see West Ham's first 9 games, they don't leave London until, is that right? Have a look. What have they got? So they've got Villa at home, then Palace away, then City at home, then Fulham away, then Chelsea at home, then Brentford away, then Ipswich at home, then Spurs away, then United at home. Yeah, that's mad, isn't it? Their first game outside of London will be November the 2nd against Forest. That's pretty wild. Who are City's last 8 games? Let's have a look. Let's actually just have a look. Pop it on. City's games. City's first games, they've got Chelsea. Damn, Chelsea away first game. I like Chelsea for this season. I said it last season to you guys. Not last season, but the season before. Towards the back end of the season, Chelsea looked like they were getting it together, and then they collapsed a little bit. But this season, they just look like it's going the right direction. I have a feeling they're going to be top 4 this season. They have got a deep, quality young squad. They got years more experience, a year older. I really like Chelsea this season, and for so rare purposes, I might go for like a full Chelsea rare and full Chelsea limited stack because I got a feeling that they're going to have some. They're just going to do well. But yeah, so City have got Chelsea away first game, which is going to be tough for City to be fair. And then they got Ipswich, West Ham, Brentford, Arsenal, Newcastle, Fulham, Wolves, Southampton, Bournemouth, Brighton, Spurs, Liverpool, Forest. Doesn't feel like they play any tough games, does it? Their last games, though, their final games of the season, they've got Fulham away, Bournemouth at home, Southampton away. They got an easy final 3, that's for sure. Wolves, Villa, that'd be tough. Everton, Palace, United, Leicester, Brighton. Jesus Christ, man. Basically, from March onwards, they've got Villa at home and United away that will be tough. Or again, on paper. And then everything else is just going to be easy street for them. But we've also got a big transfer window to go, haven't we? I know, somebody said in the chat, City there's been rumours that Edison goes. Moreno's a very good backup. There's also been rumours, obviously, Joao Cancelo will most likely go to Barcelona. There's been rumours that Kevin De Bruyne is going to go to Saudi. I'll be gutted. I'll be actually gutted if De Bruyne goes to Saudi. Mate, I wonder if his price is already being reflected in here. Yeah, it is. He's down at £150. How much did I pay for my De Bruyne? I won one of them. I paid £638 for this De Bruyne. What has he won me? I mean, he's won me a fair old chunk, to be fair. And then I won this De Bruyne. But I've got two versions of one of the best players on earth. and he's going to go Saudi. Like, should I sell him? Like, what if he doesn't go Saudi? If he stays one more season at City? If he stays one more season at City, I'll probably cash in on him towards the back end of the season. Oh, Marquinhos is back. Nice. Oh, damn. Marchizin is out for Gremio. Felix Torres is back already from... not think Saudi would end up on it, though. Yeah, like, they might, right? But, like, even if they do, you just got to look at players like Romulo. Like, Romulo's, like, selling for like 150, 200 quid, and he's, like, the best scorer in the contenders division. Well, he's not the best scorer, but he's definitely like... Have a look actually at the rankings at the moment. Evander, wow. I knew I should have bought his rare when I had the chance. Look at contenders. On the last 15. Actually quite surprised Romulo's not there. Oh, there he is, 20th. Mate, he's just insane, Romulo. He's insane. Bloody hell is this guy? I don't do any scouting on So Rare these days. Jesus Christ. That is some level of consistency from that man right there. Didn't they just get promoted, Spezia, as well? Mires. He's a beast. I was looking at his rare as well, and I just didn't end up pulling the trigger, and he ended up being... Actually, I might have bought him and then sold him again. I don't even know. Have a look. No, I didn't in the end. He said he's keeping his options open for when his contract expires. Didn't say he will stay or go, but it's not till next year. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. We'll get one more year out of De Bruyne. But anyway, for today, guys, I'm going to be ending it off there. Let's Esposito rules your bottom career mode. Is that right? Let's stop. That's because I didn't ask you a question. What's that website called? So Rare, that is. Let's send you guys to somewhere on Twitch. I don't know how many viewers I've got on Twitch right now, but send you guys somewhere anyway. We'll raid someone. We'll send you guys to Huge Gorilla, baby. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. George, thanks for the 2 months, brother. Much appreciated, man. Yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. We're going to get back to the grind tomorrow. Back on it. So cheers for watching. Appreciate you all. Good night and God bless.